I mean, I don't think that, names are really important or none of that. I just think that, he's just the guy at 147 pounds that's next up, that looks the most solid, the most vicious, the most credible for that position
Yep.
when once Terrence Crawford make that way out, he's the next guy to come in and take on that throne. So I think that's why it's so much hype
Yep.
and things put around that fight.
Yep.
Mm.
I
Now,
agree that. Great point.
now Bernie and Zeb, now that he has made this signing, Boots has made this signing, do you guys feel a little bit more confident that the fight will happen?
Yeah, I mean, listen,
I don't,
the zone at the
I don't
top,
fear the fight.
they one of the top guys right now, you know what I'm saying? So they're making the big fights happen. And they got all the big fighters and things happening right now. So yeah, I mean, the fight gonna happen if the fight wanna happen. How about that? So us as boxing fans, we want to see it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna happen when it's right time for it to happen, and that's it.
Now,
Am I ready?
If
I'm
we don't,
ready.
but
Seatbelt is on.
if
Popcorn is up.
we beat Boots Ennis though, we don't get no higher praise. I'm
100%.
saying we don't get no higher praise. Like
Well,
I said, we don't get no
in my
higher praise.
book,
This man is
well,
on a history mission.
well, in
This
what
man is
my
on a
book,
history mission.
what do you say?
This man is
well,
on a history.
What did you say, Zeb?
well, in my book, he did enough already to that he locked his spot in already. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he don't, with the fight or without the fight, it's the way he took apart, dismantled Spence. That was different. Earl Spence wasn't no bum. He wasn't no. He was a top elite #1 pound for pound fighter in the world that was trashing fighters. And Terrence Crawford came in there and made it look like, they won on the job.
We got
Amazing.
here. Thank you for the $5 here, Bernie. You on point 100. Boots ain't pushing to fighters Crawford as much as people around him.
Exactly. And I'm not. All I'm saying is again, man. Again, if you look at it, of course we want to see the fight because again, the man looked like Roy Jones. He got all this thing, and Bud don't have nobody. We didn't fight Canelo, and the guy is young and fresh. Canelo got 64 fights. The other guys got some losses. If it wasn't Zoo was at 54. We the undisputed champion at 47. So it makes sense. I definitely understand the whole aspect of the fight, and I think it's an intriguing fight. I think it's an intriguing fight. But you know what I mean? It's just certain things didn't happen to where, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen. And again, Bud Crawford is chasing history, trying to be an undisputed champion at 54. You know what I mean? And shout out to him for that. Trying to make history, man. It's another accolade another feather in my cap. How can you knock that?
You sound like Calvin Ford right now. Whoa.
They said ain't nothing. They said they say the saying. Say ain't nothing better than some pussy than some new pussy. You understand?